Welcome to the Daily Quote, a podcast designed to kickstart your day in a positive way. I'm your host, Andrew McGivern, for November 17th. Now let's dive into today's national holiday. You might not know this, but today is National Unfriend Day. That's right, today is your annual reminder to prune the online friend list. Maybe those high school acquaintances you haven't spoken to in over a decade. Or the friend whose posts are like one-person ad campaigns for vitamin supplements. Today is all about quality over quantity, and recognizing that sometimes a little digital decluttering is exactly what you need. With that in mind, before I get to today's quote of the day, I've got a bonus quote from the poet and civil rights activist Maya Angelou, who said, "When someone shows you who they are, believe them the first time." Simple, powerful, and let's face it, incredibly applicable on a day like today. In the world of social media, you often get to know people through their posts, comments, and online interactions. If someone consistently shows up as negative, manipulative, or just adds stress to your feed, that might be their true colors shining through. And sometimes it's okay to believe them and hit that unfriend button. Because ultimately, curating a space, whether digital or in real life, that aligns with who you want to be and how you want to feel is a gift to yourself. Now, Angelou wasn't talking about social media when she said this, but I think she'd agree that life is too short to surround yourself, even virtually, with people who drain your energy. The older we get, the more precious our time and mental space become. And there's wisdom in letting go of the connections that don't truly support us. Maybe today is the day to believe what someone has shown you, and then make your move. And that brings me to today's quote from none other than motivational speaker Jim Rohn, who once said, "You are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with." This quote really hits home. If the people you spend the most time with are negative Nellies, chances are you've caught yourself being negative too. If your closest 5 friends have bad habits like smoking, excessive drinking, and other self-destructive tendencies, then you probably are engaging in those activities as well. And if you find yourself drowning in a sea of negativity in your social media channels, you will probably adopt that behavior yourself too. So prune those negative, manipulative voices out of your life. But that doesn't mean cutting out people you don't agree with. I have friends, many friends, that have crazy opinions, but they're still nice, positive people. The goal of Unfriend today isn't to create an echo chamber of only people that are just like you. You can surround yourself with diverse opinions and beliefs without keeping the negative Nellies and the energy vampires around. So, here's your challenge. Take stock of who you've got on your friends list and ask yourself if their presence is bringing something meaningful to your life. If not, don't be afraid to let go. Thank you for joining me today on the Daily Quote. I hope Maya Angelou's and Jim Rohn's tag-teamed words and the spirit of National Unfriend Day inspire you to make your world just a little lighter and brighter. This is Andrew McGivern signing off for today, and I'll see you back here tomorrow. Same pod time, same pod station. And if you want to add a positive voice to your daily feed, hit the follow button in your podcast app. And if you do, I'll see you here tomorrow for another Daily Quote.